plays games with Steve.
All right,
let's go back to here.
all right, to the Goyles.
Unlike everybody who just gabs.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 week ago. I love that chalkboard.
Oh, okay.
I really do. Oh, well. Did you hear about Michio in Class C?
Yeah, she seemed like the stereotypical honor student in her first year, but she stopped showing up to class and her grades started dropping after her third semester.
So she offed herself because her grades were bad? No fair. Just thinking about practice tests makes me want to die too. All anyone cares about is test scores and grades. Just like maybe
those girls
pause
have
on
something
them.
to say, yeah. Maybe put the cursor over them. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. These two. Those two. Those two. Maybe these two is more? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, did you hear? Someone from our school committed suicide.
We're only not allowed to talk when someone looks at us. What, really? Who?
I heard that. Michio from Class C, right?
No way, Michio. She's been acting pretty strangely lately, but I still can't believe it.
Well, now can I look at those people?
Did you know? I heard Michio's mom remarried last year. They say her new stepdad is a total jerk.
Really? How so?
Like, he'd peek on her while she changes and couldn't keep his hands off her. I even heard he's an ex-con. If she resists him, he gets violent.
That's so scary. No way, I couldn't take that. I'd probably think about killing myself too if I had to deal with something like that at home.
Kids. You hear about suicides on the news, but for it to happen here is something.
By the way, isn't there a girl who transferred into Class C recently?
Oh, I heard about her. She's gloomy. Doesn't stand out much.
Did you know that the school she was at before she transferred also had a suicide?
What? For real? That seems like kind of fishy. There might be some of you who already know, but a member of our class, Michio Shiraishi, passed away last night. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. The cause of death is still under investigation, and there's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors. Got it? We're sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dallying on your way.
Or shilly-shallying.
Yeah. School. What's shilly-shallying?
It's from Advent Children.
Oh.
Dilly-dally,
Yeah.
shilly-shally.
I still haven't seen that shit.
Oh, we gotta watch it. Oh, man.
School will be off. School will
We
be
gotta
off
play Final
tomorrow
Fantasy
as
7
well.
first. Anyway.
Hey, you! Stop celebrating. Show some respect.
I played Final Fantasy 7. I just used God mode.
There will be a memorial service scheduled next week at the school assembly. If anyone wishes to pay their respects individually. School's out for today.
Yako? I'm sorry to bug you. It's just, you seem a little different from your usual self. I hope I'm not being a nosy... Oh, no, we're buddies. Thanks, Mio.
But Thanks, Mio. Was I acting that strangely?
Yeah, enough to make me worry. If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen.
Yeah, this is perfect timing. There's actually something I want to ask you.
Yeah? Well, I guess I'll lead to that, but let's do Michio.
Michio, she... Wonder why she had to die.
She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced that it was a suicide.
That can't be right. She would never kill herself. Michio was so happy, and always looked on the bright side. Always looked on the bright side of things. She loved coming to school. I know she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself?
I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come in, she looked depressed.
You're right. And that's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible?
Yes, it is. I've heard some that are really awful.
I thought she was like what? In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad and that her grades went down. But to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself, how dare they? She always told me she was okay whenever I talked to her because I was worried. She would have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she'd kill herself over it.
Uh-huh.
You know that spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? Where you summon a spirit and ask it whatever you want?
Ah, yeah, I know it.
I want to try it out. There's something I want to know.
Why are you telling me this?
I mean, you seem like the type to know about this stuff.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you look like you're really into that occult stuff. You know, you've got that kind of gloomy look.
Huh, I don't know how I should feel about that.
But you do know how to do it, right?
Well, yes, I think I probably know a little more than most.
Okay, please help me. You're my only hope. Hey, Mio? You know about the rite of resurrection, right?
Yeah. It's that thing Mr. Araishi apparently discovered and wrote an article about. I doubt there's many people who don't know. He's always talking about it.
Do you believe it's real?
Huh? Well, it sounds a little too good to be true to me.
But on the off chance that it really works, we could bring Michio back to life with it. I want to find it. I want to find if.
I want to find it.
I want to find it's great. Now I want to find it if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back.
Now do it as Peter Lorre.
I want to find it if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back.
There you go. But how will you look for it?
Right. That's the thing.
Right, that's the thing.
It's the thing, ain't it? I won't let Michio's death be written off like this. Like, maybe she's got caught up in something bad.
Something bad?
People have been talking about that body found in former Yasuda Gardens, right? Some are saying that this town is cursed or something.
Yes, there has been a strange feeling around things recently. The thing you want to ask, is it...
Yeah, I want to know about the truth behind Michio's death. And where the rite of resurrection is hidden.
I see. I don't know if getting the answer to those questions will be as easy as you hope.
Please, the teachers and police aren't any help, and there's only so much I could do alone.
Sorry, I just fell asleep. Sorry, what?
If there's even the slightest chance, then...
Well, okay. Ok, if that would make you feel better, then I'll help.
Yes! Thank you, Mio.
Okay, Then tomorrow after dark. Yako Sakazaki!
Board of the Ouija. Move, move, move. What is the name that we should learn? Huh?
Are you awake, Yako?
Yeah. What happened?
You can't remember?
Let's see. We used the spirit board and I suddenly heard something, like this weird voice. And then I passed out?
Yes. As far as I can tell, you aren't experiencing any negative effects. I think it was just a mild shock from how sudden it was.
Huh. Was everything okay with the spirit?
Yep. It was almost bad, but I got it to leave. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand?
In my hand? Whoa, what the heck is this? It looks so freaky. When did I get this?
Oh, there's so much anger and hatred held within it. It looks a little like tools that were used for ancient curses.
What? That's so scary.
Yako, you just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard? Anything you can recall. I think it might be connected to that object.
Let's see. It felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place. Then this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. After that, it just kept shouting, "Kill them!"
I see. Thank you. Yako, I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use the rite of resurrection. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul dregs.
What? You mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the rite of resurrection to bring back Michio, but why? Why me? It makes no sense.
Yako, please calm down and listen.
Yeah. I'm sorry about panicking.
No, it's okay. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them. However, modern-day developments in science and culture have pushed for the rejection of things that can't be measured, and so the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago. If you just understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. First, calming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is.
Huh? I only gave this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you?
Well, I suppose to an extent.
Hey, Mio, what do I do? Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die?
It's okay. I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place.
What?
Trust me. I'll take care of things. It'll be all right.
Thanks. I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board.
It's fine. You're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So I'm glad you invited me. Alright, let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this curse? Am I cursed?
This is some Velvet Room Persona music. Anyway.
Well, I've only looked into it a little, but I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. So there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect. What is the Monty Donna thing? Is the power of shadows? What is it?
Oh, with the Ellen?
No, it's the game show.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It wasn't... Yeah.
I'll remember it later. So there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you.
The power to use a curse? Do you mean this curse stone?
Yes, if the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone, taking their life and turning it into soul dregs. Soul dregs are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be used by onmyoji of considerable talent. I believe that curse stone makes it so that even normal people can use them. The mysterious voice of the curse stone is called the Fool's Procession, right?
Yeah, that's from the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, right? Our school is said to be connected with a story with the same name. One of the mysteries.
The Onidana bit is, are you aware of the power of shadows? That's right. Right, I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because it could feel your desire for the rite of resurrection.
So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone?
Yes, but it's still nothing to take lightly. You could end up having it redirected right at you. To tell you the truth, something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board. It happened right around midnight, I think. This whole area seems to be under the effect of the Feast of Shadows.
Do you believe in the Feast of Shadows?
Are you aware of the Feast of Shadows? Yes, it's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. It also has the effect of making the powers of certain curse echoes manifest more easily. Judging by its strength, I'd say it probably covers about a 3 to 4 kilometer radius.
3 to 4 kilometers? That's big enough to cover all of Sumida City.
Yes, I think the Feast of Shadows was used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest as curse stones. Someone did this.
But who?
I don't know enough to say, but it's likely that it was done by someone who wants to uncover the rite of resurrection. This isn't something to happen naturally.
I see. But Mio.
Yes?
If this curse is real... Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
If this curse is real, that means I could bring back Michio if I used it, right? The rite of resurrection would be real too.
Yes, that's true. But you can't do that, Yako.
But it feels like it's not the time to worry about that kind of stuff. If Michio died in an accident, and I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue? What's the issue with putting a little curse on a complete stranger?
Whoa, I don't know about that, Yako.
I sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal.
What the fuck are you... What's going on with you? You're not acting like yourself, Yako. You would never even consider taking the life of another person.
You're acting a bit wacko.
Is it the curse's influence on you? Maybe the curse echo's grudge is rubbing off on you.
Ooh.
Will you show me it for a second? You gonna leave me hanging? Is there something inside it? I'm kind of doing the live long and prosper thing.
No! Stop!
Yako.
Oh, I'm sorry. But it's like... I just suddenly really didn't want you to touch it.
I understand. I'm sorry. But you need to give up on the rite of resurrection.
What?
Because that's the real curse. Using resurrection as a lure, it tempts curse bearers into using their curses. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse. But what if I wanna?
But Michio could...
Dear God, I think for tonight we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. In Christ's name, amen. The curse's influence should subside in the morning.
Sometimes, Yako, dead is better. Okay.
What is that?
Pet Cemetery?
I haven't seen it.
So, I've never seen it either, but I've seen so many parodies of it. You know, sometimes dead is better.
If this is a curse of the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, then it's possible that there are others who receive curses associated with the other mysteries.
Yeah. That voice also said that there are other curse bearers or whatever you call them. Not only that, apparently you could get a lot of soul dregs by killing a curse bearer.
Right. That's certainly not good. Even if we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance you may be targeted if other curse bearers find us.
Eep!
We'll have to avoid anyone who has another of the curses. That means we should avoid people at night as much as possible. When did they establish the whole these only work at night thing? I know during the detective talked about it, or alluded to it.
Oh, we've done a lot of dialogue tonight.
It's true.
It just seems like of course, like all of our stuff has been taking place at
Or
night.
maybe it's just like you can get away with killing people at night. I think maybe that's it.
I suppose so.
Yeah, just like it's late at night, it's hard to notice.
Yeah.
A cursed stone's powers can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effects also only appear after the sun is set. Okay, so this is literally a thing. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened.
So the curses can't be used outside this area or during the day?
How does everyone know about this? Is this like Peekaboo?
I know.
Like, or like Jingle Bells, Batman smells? Like, how does everyone know?
Oh,
Move you better
it's
field.
in the final episode of Pokemon. Ash and Pikachu fight Mewtwo, and in order for Pikachu to beat Mewtwo, it evolves into Peekaboo and then dies.
And then Ash goes into a coma.
Have you heard that? I remember a friend told me that.
No.
It's like, yeah, apparently in the last episode, Pikachu turns into Peekaboo and fighting Mewtwo and then dies.
Wow. Correct. But speaking of limits, to actually use a curse to kill someone, it seems there are conditions that need to be met.
Conditions? You mean like how many curse echo needs how my curse echo needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds?
That's so long.
Yeah, she has a tough one. To be honest, I don't really understand it. Like, how do I even summon the curse echo or make the sound? Do I just, like, will it? Do you mind if I try?
I do, a little bit. Stop! You shouldn't be using curses so willy-nilly. Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the power to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. I'm sorry that you got wrapped up in the situation, even though I'm here with you. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you that you need to give up on the rite. It's beyond us. Even a single curse stone alone is too much to handle. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger. That curse stone, I think whoever holds it becomes a curse bearer. It would probably be best for me to hold on to it, but...
Then I feel bad about forcing it on you.
No, I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I'd be able to take it.
Really? Why?
If we tried separating it from you, the curse may trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with you.
No way.
That curse stone might look like nothing more than an old Netsuke carving, but I can sense a powerful, resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it. Oh, I skipped that. I may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful.
Yeah, you do seem like you know just about fucking everything.
Yeah.
Really? This little thing?
If you threw it away and someone with bad ideas picked it up, it could be bad. I think it would be safer to avoid the risk of getting anyone else involved, and have you hold on to it for now.
Well, now I'm kind of freaked out.
Anyways, we need to make it to daybreak. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I'll help you find a way to deal with it then.
Okay.
So there are two things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, should you happen to fulfill the conditions, don't use the curse.
Right.
Okay, let's get going then, shall we? We'll take the same route we took to get here.
Right. We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there?
I think so. The night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either. What the fuck? Oh!
Huh? What? Why did the lights go out? They were on? Mio? Are you okay?
Oh. Where's the coin?
It's near the yes.
Wasn't that it?
Yeah, that's the coin, right?
I had to click it. Oh, no. No. When I just put it on before... It's going to be a jump scare or some shit. Ooh. Ooh.
Hello? Mio? She's not here. What's happening? Where are you?
Where are you, spooky ghost? Spooky ghost.
Spooky.
Can I click anything? Spooky book.
Oh, that's a hand.
My goodness.
That's bandage.
Oh,
Bloody bandage.
probably a face up here.
Ah! Sorry, we were too prepared for that. Also, like, we're playing this with the lights on, so like the whole time I just see someone's reflection in the screen. So I was not scared. Huh? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What was that? Get me out of here, Mio! 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 Where are you?
Over here. Yako, Rover here. Rover here. Can you run between me?
Uncle Mio?
Uncle Mio?
Huh? Where? I can't see anything.
Not that way, Yako. Behind you. I'm behind you. Turn around this way.
It's pitch black. I have no idea which way I'm facing.
Where's the spooky ghost? I fear it the most. Oh, hello. Hi.
There you are, Mio.
This way. Over here. Be careful. Your field of vision is being limited.
Right. Just running into desks.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. Oh, spooky. Spooky boogie.
All right. Before you jump into another one, it's the end
that 80-minute conversation. That's an end of an episode.
Still not as long as the fucking detectives.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, we might be doing them next. So
Oh boy.
Get ready. Okay.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.